allow a few more viewers to join the broadcast, and I'll describe exactly what you're seeing. This is the St. Louis City Fire Department. We're operating in the 4900 block of Terry, North St. Louis City. Two-story brick structure, a heavy fire throughout upon our arrival with an exposure on the D Delta side. That'd be the building as you're facing to the right. We just got some better lighting on the building. Again, a heavy volume of fire throughout the structure. Went into a defensive stance. We currently have one aerial ladder pipe in operation and two and a half or big lines off. The one in the front of the building that you see operating is going back and forth, protecting the exposure on the D Delta side. Most of its activity has been protecting the exposure. They're now focusing their attention on some fire on that on the second floor in the front there. Again, we're in a defensive stance. We've been operating here for about just over 20 minutes. We don't have any resources committed to the interior of this building due to the structural instability and the heavy amount or heavy volume of fire upon our arrival. That is correct, just one alarm. There are 30 firefighters operating on this scene with a medic unit on standby. Just addressing a couple of the questions that I'm seeing here. It is my understanding that this was a vacant structure. Our concern there is containing it to this building and keeping it from the occupied exposure on the D Delta side or the building to the far right as you're facing, as that is an occupied structure. If you're just joining us, we're in the 4900 block of Terry. This is the St. Louis City Fire Department operating North St. Louis. Two-story vacant structure, an absolute heavy volume of fire upon our arrival. The two-story brick went to a defensive stance. We have one aerial pipe in operation, two large lines, two and a half lines, one protecting the exposure on the D Delta side, which is occupied. Again, we have not committed any resources to the interior of this structure due to the heavy volume of fire and structural instability. We are protecting the occupied exposure and containing the fire to the building that we found upon arrival, the original fire building. There are no injuries to report at this time. We will keep you updated via Twitter. Thank you so much for joining in the broadcast.